G'day, we've just had a couple of orders come in for some desks made out of recycled sleepers. So we thought we'd show you how we make them. First, we've got to source the timber that we're going to use. We're using sleepers, but you can use any piece you want. Just make sure it's fairly straight and the colour you like. We'll run the pieces through the thicknesser to get them level. Take it small passes at a time. Don't gouge it out, because that'll damage the wood and your thicknesser. Don't stick your fingers in it, that hurts. With the resin pour, pick a colour that you like or that you think will go well with the colour timber you've got. Make sure that all your holes and cracks are covered up at the bottom, because otherwise it'll leak and that'll get really messy and rather expensive. Once the resin's cured, you sand it flat. This isn't your finishing sand, but get it as flat as you can. After that, you glue your boards together. We use biscuit joints in this, but you can use dowel, and if you really want, you can use pocket screws, though I don't like the finished look of that on a tabletop. Then we put together the legs and the frame. Make sure that your rails and legs are cut evenly so that the table will sit level. And we used a mortise and tenon joint for this, but dowels do just as well. Then we attach the tabletop to the legs. For this job we've used pocket screws, but there are a number of various attachments available. After that we do the final sand. We sand the pieces down to 240 grit. This gives a nice smooth finish for the lacquer. And then we lacquer the table. We use 3 coats on the legs and 4 coats on the tabletop. We're using a marine grade lacquer on this table, but you can use any finish you want. So here we have it, a custom made desk made out of recycled timber. It may not be as cheap as your Kmart or IKEA one, but this one will last forever. If you want to see more of our works, jump over onto the website.